Gallery edition of Catan. Those look interesting.
The Catan Gallery edition. We have a copy of the game called the Catan Family Edition. Interesting. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick this up.
Okay, let's see. A kids game called Hot Potato.
This is a vintage kids game. It comes with an electronic potato which does not work, so unfortunately I have to leave it.
SpongeBob Cranium.
Who doesn't love SpongeBob? Well, my wife for sure. This doesn't go for much on eBay, so I'm going to leave this here.
There's a small little store here. Let's see. North to Alaska.
Here we have North to Alaska. I was thinking about getting this, but this store only takes cash. I didn't have enough cash with me, so I'm going to leave it for now.
Here. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Bejeweled Blitz.
Here we have Bejeweled Blitz. My wife likes this game on the app. This is actually complete, and it works, so I think I'm going to go ahead and pick this up for her.
There's a Pictionary game for $4.
So this is a first edition Pictionary. It sells for about $14 on eBay. But unfortunately, it's incomplete, so I'm going to leave it.
Auburnopoly.
Auburnopoly, a Monopoly game based off a very popular football team in this state. I already bought it and I sold it for $20 almost immediately.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Puzzles. Logo game. Cranium Turbo Edition. Yeah, a lot of tape on it.
The Cranium Turbo Edition. I think this goes for about $15 or so. But with all the tape and damage on the box, it's not going to go for much, so I'm going to leave this.
Here's a Star Munchkin.
So here's a card game from the Munchkin series. Pretty good price. I think it's missing some components though, so I think I'm going to leave this for now, but I might come back and get it later.
Let's see here. Here's an interesting Scrabble game.
So here's a Scrabble game that has what are called power tiles. I thought about getting this, but we've got enough Scrabble games, and I think I'd rather use the money to get something else, so I'm going to leave this here.
I think that's about it here. Nothing underneath this.
A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Scrabble game. This game is actually new in the box. I think I can probably get about $15 for it, so I'll definitely pick it up.
Okay, here we go. A shake-up game.
So here's a game from the same company that made the Sequence game. This game is actually new and still partially sealed. I think I'm going to get it. My wife and I enjoy games from this company. So here we have a Star Wars X-Wing versus Death Star type game. The X-Wing is remote control that you can fly around, and the Death Star flies around by itself. It says salvage on there, but I looked and all the parts are there, and I think this game is new. There's a $130 price tag on it, but I don't think I could get that much for it. But I'm going to buy it anyway. I think I could get maybe $20 for it.
We have Exploding Kittens for $2.
Quite a funny title for a game, but I've heard a lot of good things about this game. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up for me and my wife as well. Here we have Game of Thrones Westeros Intrigue, I believe is what it's called. This game is brand new inside. I think I can get about $9 for it, so I'll pick it up. Here is a reprinted version of the game Frustration. This is basically Trouble, which we have 3 copies of. Can't get much for this, so I'm going to leave this here.
What's this? Berryopoly? You gotta be kidding me.
Just when you thought you'd seen every kind of Monopoly game, we have Ferryopoly. Actually, a copy of this goes for about 20 bucks, but it's missing parts, so I'm leaving it. So here is some of what we found. We'll start with the Scrabble TMNT edition here. This game is new in the box and all the parts are sealed. It's in really good shape, so I should be able to make a little from this. Here's the Exploding Kittens game we found. I'll just open the box and show you what we got. We got everything here, the cards, rules, everything's in really good shape yet again. Here's the Game of Thrones card game. This again is brand new. I should again be able to make about $10 for this, so that's a cool find as well. Here is the Catan board game. This has everything in there too. The box is a little beat up, but everything's in really good shape. So good. Here's the X-Wing versus Death Star game. I think this thing is new in the box. The components are still tied down in there. I have not yet tested this, but I'm looking forward to trying it out. Well, folks, that does it for us this week. Tune in next week for another big game hunting. We'll see you later.